I literally was in the shower and I said, God, I have the faith the size of a mustard seed. I know something good is going to happen. I don't know when, but I know something is going to happen. Hey guys, it's TJ coming to you guys with another video. I did not plan on filming today. I'm in my rare form. I have a t-shirt and sweat shorts on. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna film today, but then it's something on my heart and I really want to talk about it. But first, this is one of those videos, so this not water this time. No ma'am. No shade. Cheers. Okay, so if you guys can see by the title, sis got laid off. I got the email. Well, actually, one of my coworkers FaceTimed me and asked me, and she's like, "Did you get the letter?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Check your email." I checked my email, and it's a letter from my job saying that the whole New York, basically, operation is being permanently laid off. Okay, what's going through my mind at this point? I'm reading it, and I'm like, well, first of all, I haven't worked since March. The last time I worked was in March. And it's crazy because I really, 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 really wanted to be sad about it. And my job didn't really do anything. I mean, we're in a pandemic. I work in the restaurant industry, so nobody's really cruising, so I understand it. And like, I don't know what I expected, but I really, really wanted to be sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I did get in the shower and I was playing my gospel music. I usually switch it up, gospel and jazz, or gospel and like old. But this day I wanted to hear some gospel music. So I was listening to my gospel music, and it was Withholding Nothing from William McDowell, I think his name is. And I did break down a little bit, but then it was like, I broke down, and then I prayed about it, and put on my big boy drawers, and was like, sis, you got this. And honestly, it's like, it's harder because it's like, okay, so when you do like go into entrepreneurship and you're like, I'm gonna make $1 million, I'm gonna take that leap and quit my job. But this time it was being kicked, like I was forced, like I ain't had no other option. Pinot Grigio, baby. So where am I at now? I do have my car. So sis does have a car note, car insurance. I do pay bills. So that's a good thing, you know. Sudbuzz is doing okay, and fall time is that time for, like, I love that season. So I have Sudbuzz. I'm coming out with new stuff. And I don't want you guys, like, I didn't come on here for, like, to be crying and, like, to kind of, like, I don't want pity. I definitely don't want pity. What you guys can do for me, though, is leave some encouraging words down below, because I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I got this, I'm doing this. But, you know, in certain times you get a little, like, I'm going to have those days where I'm, like, a little doubtful. That's all I ask for you guys. Like, I'm not throwing up my Cash App. I'm not throwing up PayPal. I'm not doing all of that. I just want some encouraging words, and probably subscribe or like the video. You know, nothing like that. But yeah, I Am Greater Than is doing okay. I have a project that I want to do for fall. So cross your fingers. I'm trying to do something on my birthday regarding my brands, like a launch. So I have the stuff for Subuds. I'm just waiting to order the stuff for my other brand. But that's way off topic. I cashed out my 401k. It wasn't much, sis, don't worry. And I'm gonna take that and pay my bills for this month, next month, whatever. And I'm also gonna invest because I'm reinventing Sud, but like I'm rebranding Sudbuds to more luxury, kind of, if that makes sense. I'm fine. I was down a little bit yesterday and I didn't want to cook, and so I ordered Chinese food, and I wanted to talk to my grandmother, and she was just like, well, you haven't worked in so long, you know, and you're doing okay. She's like, you got this. You have a business. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. So I'm going to write out a schedule so that Monday through Friday, I can have like a schedule, like a work schedule to keep myself working and busy. I have so many ideas. And it's funny because it's like, okay, so now is the time to execute everything. I had it in my mind that by my birthday, I wanted to have a certain amount in my savings account. I wanted to upgrade my car and all of that. And like, I could say the virus came in and said, sit down, sis, but it was more, I feel like it was God telling me, okay, sit down, reevaluate, here, do this. Like, I started a business during the pandemic, bro, like, selling out, sold out in a week, right? Next launch, I'm doing this, sold out in 2 weeks. And I'm like, what? Like, it was like, sit down, you're gonna get to that new car. You're gonna get to that savings account balance. It's going to happen, but you just have to trust. You just have to trust. And if there is anybody out there, I just want to encourage you guys to just keep pushing. Keep pushing, sis. Keep pushing. You got this. So easy to give up. Like, I could have literally took this situation, got depressed for days. I could have like cried and like, oh my gosh, and like, what am I gonna do? For myself and my anxiety, I literally have to look at the situation and say, okay, so this happened. How is this affecting you? Will it really affect you? Like, I have to like map everything out. Because if not, anxiety goes through the roof. Like, and we're working on that. I could have laid in bed and been depressed and like shunned out the world. Didn't do that. I'm good. Just send sis good vibes. And yeah. If y'all really want to, shop Subuds at I Am Greater Than, but you know, if there's somebody that like is going through this kind of, share the video, because you never know, this might help somebody. And that's why I really got on here to kind of talk to you guys about, because it could help somebody. I know it's going to help somebody out there. But yeah, I'm currently marinating chicken, honey. I don't know how I'm finna fix it. I wanted to put it on the grill, on my indoor grill, thinking about it. I'm fine. I'm just lucky, and forget lucky, I'm blessed. I love you guys. Love you guys. Yeah. Stay safe out there. Love you guys.